All right, my friends, we have had a wonderful day here at the Morris Museum, and we are now in my favorite exhibit of all, the musical instrument room. We're surrounded by cool instruments from old times and new, and we're here with my friend Jerry, who's going to tell us about what we can find here.
Well, we're standing inside the Guinness Gallery here at the Morris Museum, and there's a huge collection of mechanical musical instruments and automata. The mechanical dolls of the collection. And all of them are mechanical musical instruments. So there's a whole wide range of music they play, and they represent a lot of different countries where they were actually manufactured.
Tell me a little bit about how they work.
Some of them actually have keyboards, like a regular piano, so you can play it manually by hand.
So these are all played without electricity, correct?
Some are without electricity, but many of them, after electricity and electric motors became dependable in the early 1900s, some of them were made automatic play via coin drop and electric motor drives.
I see. So this is like the precursor to the iPod, I guess. Huh?
Exactly.
Now, what do we have here?
This is a disc musical box. It plays a metal record. It was made just after 1900, about 1903. It was made in Switzerland. The model was the Myra, but it was made in St. Croix, Switzerland by the Mermode Music Box Company.
Oh, there it goes. So it's turning. So, Jerry, how does this work exactly? I see a lot of little holes here in this metal disc. Can you explain that to me, please?
Yeah, the holes are punched, and there's a little projection on the bottom side. So when you look at the bottom side of the disc, there's all these little bumps.
Yep.
And as the disc turns, those little projections turn the little gear there to pluck the tooth in the comb.
I see.
And the vibrating reed actually creates a musical tone.
It's a very beautiful sound.
The one right in front of you is a roller organ called the gem roller organ. It was made in Ithaca, New York, about 1903, and it's a reed organ, so it plays reeds similar to what you'd find in an accordion or a harmonica.
Wow, so this still works 111 years later?
Unbelievably, yep.
Can I try it?
Go right for it.
All right, here we go. Oh, I know that song. Wow, that is so neat. Tell us about this one. We've got one more here. It looks really interesting, and it looks a little different than these two. Tell us about it.
It predates the other ones. This is a typical Swiss-made cylinder music box. It dates from, it's typical of what you would have seen from about 1820 straight through to about 1865.
So it's older than these two.
Much older.
Much older.
And there's a pinned brass cylinder. There was tiny little steel pins in it that hold the musical programming.
I see that.
And as the pins come around, they pluck the teeth in the comb, and the comb teeth vibrate to create musical tones.
Can we hear it?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jerry, for sharing these beautiful musical instruments with us. I think they look neat, they sound beautiful, and I'm so glad we got a chance to see them here.